to that. It's called Postpardon, the opera. And so we have Jessica. I'm going to turn it over to Jessica. These guys will do a thing, and then we'll turn it over to the UnTalent people. Jessica, please make her welcome here. Yep.
Thank you. So come on and set up, ladies. So Postpardon the Opera is the opera that I composed along with Teresa White, who taught poetry here a few years ago. And it was performed in July, and so we came up and Amber led a workshop on songwriting today. Some of the people sat in jazz band. We performed open mic. I just wanted to give them a chance to play a song for you, and hopefully Wade is here with us. Wade, W-A-D-E. Okay, Wade might be playing with us. Is he playing ping pong? Okay. And I don't know if Kim Agnew is behind me. Yay. And Brian Rice are joining us to augment the ensemble. So thank you very much for your attention. We hope you enjoy this. It's called You Cannot Undo, and maybe Amber will explain super briefly what it is.
Hello, folks. Hello. So, I'll explain to you guys what the fates are. So in the opera, the fates, myself, Poe, you are Chi-Chi.
Nona.
We have Nona here. So we're modeled after the Greek fates. We live along the Silver River, which separates the world of the living from the world of the unliving. And our job is to sort of govern the processes of life and death. So each of the fates has a responsibility. Nona, she creates the thread of life, right? She spins it. Our beloved Chi-Chi is the one responsible for
how long your life is, what length is your life.
So she measures that length, and then you go about the living of your life the way you want to do it. And then at the end, my character Poe is responsible for cutting the thread so that you can transition back into the world of the limitless souls and whatnot. So that's who we are.
And we also have Churel, who is a spirit.
Mary Ford. Yes. That should be good. And she's modeled after a Guyanese folkloric character who haunts the houses of newborns and tries to take the newborn baby's spirit back with it. Yeah? Okay. So there you have it. We're gonna... You cannot undo me, will not. You cannot clean the world of wet stones and steal the blacksmith's tools. You're not the Mary and a starfish, not the game where backseas allowed. Where you trick the secret sheeping, where you trick the secret sheeping. You cannot undo what the Father left. You cannot stand without the fall. Your paper dolls too holy in sunless forecast. Not redwood or turtle, sail spill, bitter color. You are cancelled from speech. You are cancelled from speech. You cannot be in original sin. Blemish ain't the fault. Wash your hands of over hands. You cannot draw the line I draw. Wash your hands of over hands. You cannot draw the line I draw. the father left. You cannot undo it. What the father left. You cannot stand without the fall. You cannot stay on without the fall. Wash your hands up over hands. You cannot draw the line I draw. Wash your hands up over hands. You cannot draw the line I draw. Wash your hands up over hands. You cannot draw the line I draw. Wash your hands over hands. You cannot draw the line I draw. 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 Mark right on the trumpet here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hosts of our UnTalent show for 2014, Mike Ruby and Jacob Rubin.
Hello. Welcome to UnTalent Show 2014.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Casadero Session B, Family Camp UnTalent Show 2014. Let me make some noise! Yes!
First of all, let's give it up for postpartum.
Yeah!
Folks, Webster's Dictionary defines untalent as a special natural inability or unaptitude for creativity.
It's true.
And boy, do I see a lot of untalented people in the audience tonight. You know, it almost feels like the definition was made up for this very occasion.
Seems that way.
The acts you're about to see represents the most untalented of the untalented.
We are looking at the uncream of the uncrop here today.
They are unusual, unprecedented, uninhibited,
But not.
we hope. A couple things before we get started. If you are in an act tonight, which is many of you, please come backstage 2 acts prior to yours. And very importantly, when you are backstage, kids, please keep your parents quiet so we can hear what's going on.
There will be a lot of shushing going on.
They actually got quiet when you
Yeah,
said
wow,
so.
that was great.
All right, are you ready for a good show
Let's
tonight?
practice being quiet.
Oh,
yeah. Perfect.
Oh, that's so nice.
All right, now let's practice laughing. All right, let's practice gasping. Wow, I feel so powerful right now.
All right, are you guys ready for a good show tonight? Like a real good show?
Come on, let's make it a little bit louder. Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our first act, Bebop Spoons.
Going along, live on your own, but the cost sometimes, dear my friend. No one can be, it's not unique, keeping it on from year to year. It takes doing, mongrels the blues of your hair, keeping on from your ear. Life is a school, unless you're a fool, life is things to pain, pain, pain. No one at once, you're just a dunce, trying out lost and gain. It takes on doing, mongrels all the blues of your hair, keeping it on from year to year. Doodly-da, doodly-da, Going along, live on your own, but the cost sometimes they're my friend. Knowing defeat is not unique, keeping it on from year to year. It takes a doing, mongrels of bluesy here, keeping it on from year to year. Life is a school, unless you're a fool, but the learning brings you pain, pain, pain. No one at once, you're just a dunce, trying to lost and gain. It takes a doing, mongrels of bluesy here, keeping it on from year to year. It takes some doing. Monkery's the blues that you hear, keeping it on from year to year. Thank you.
Yes. What a way to start the show, right?
So you guys, check it out. I was just puttering around the Cazadero office, as you do, and I came across a document that I'm almost positive we weren't supposed to see. So naturally, I made some copies, and it turns out to be a list of classes that were pitched for this year that did not end up coming to fruition.
Classes that you can, these were canceled classes.
But yeah, so let's read off a few of them, shall we?
Yeah. What's
The first one's called "Uke There It Is." Ukulele covers of hits from the 1990s.
Oh, what do you think? Then we have, what is this thing called dubstep?
Camper's Delight, one Sugar Hill Gang song in 5 days.
5 days. Ooh, here's a class that Isaac Butler Brown was going to teach, how to bring up your pecs in casual conversation.
We have one more here that seems interesting. From Family Grove to Elam Grove, charting the great internet diaspora.
Pretty good list of classes. I'm surprised they weren't offered.
Yeah.
I definitely would have taken that Isaac class, by the way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, next up, give it up for the Talent Agency.
Okay, 73, come up. What's your name?
My name is Marie, and I'm here to sing.
Okay.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. But
Stop! Oh, who do you think you are? This is an UnTalent agency? Not a lonely place where people can actually do stuff. Oh, get out. You don't belong in this prestigious program. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm here to dance. My family says I'm really good. They tell me I'm special.
Dad smells funny. Hey, darn,
That was incredible. I am speechless. Touch me. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, step aside. We need to make our decision. Okay, come back. Okay, if I call your name, step forward. Marie. Stevie Joe. Those of you who stepped forward will be going home. You, welcome to the UnTalent Agency. We're going to be the best UnTalent agency
So was he doing Tom Waits, or was that actually Tom Waits?
Can we just give it up for the beautiful wilderness that we are?
Yeah, we can just spend this week in these beautiful trees.
For those of you who are not from this part of the world and are not super aware of the locale, we are now in the heart of Sonoma County, which is known as the heart of wine country.
A lot of great wine.
I myself am a bit of a wine connoisseur.
Oh, I
I
didn't
don't
know
mean to
that.
brag. Yeah.
Oh, well, what kind of wine do you like?
I'm very partial to the 2006 Merlot.
Oh, Merlot. 2006 was a good year for Merlot. I'm a big fan of the Pinot.
Oh, the Pinot Grigayat.
The Pinot, yeah, Pinot Grigay. Those grapes are really hard to grow. But I mean, with dinner, I'm partial to a Cabernet Sauvignon.
You know, I actually just heard that the Corbel Winery down the road.
Corbel, right down the road.
They have a lovely champagne.
Ooh! I'm not a
that's
champagne. I can't even think of the last time I had champagne.
So, folks, here in Sonoma County is the place to be, and it's important to note that the county just north of here is Mendocino County, where you can find some of the world's finest cannabis. But
that's for later.
For after the show. Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe it, Lenny. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the future of Kaz.
Hey Molly, aren't you so excited for class next year? What classes are you looking forward to?
So excited! I'm taking the coolest classes. I'm taking didgeridoo and practicing my circular breathing like all week.
Seriously, that's so cool. I am in the play. The play. I'm so psyched.
Oh, you're so talented.
Oh, guys, I'm so glad you can make it for the meeting. Hi, great, yeah, awesome. I just got off the phone with the board of directors, and I have excellent news. Kaz is canceled.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, isn't it obvious? Think about it. There's no profitability in happiness and organic local food. All these teachers, they think that they should be paid for inspiring the youth and looking at trees and stuff. It's just, I'm sorry.
What about the campers?
We're looking forward to it.
Oh,
Actually, I know.
Because the children.
I really feel your pain, but here, we're gonna have a new thing to do. Instead, we raise all the redwoods to the ground, and we set up a bunch of concentric cubicles, and then we install some satellite towers, maybe get some Wi-Fi,
The Raven's Wi-Fi doesn't reach over here.
Well, we turn it into a computer camp, and then.
Do you need some turn off?
How did you get into my office?
Well,
Hi, I'm Dingleberry, the elf. I'm the bathroom elf. This is the swan of excavation and the plunger of death. I have a very serious announcement from the management and from me. There are big problems in the Family Grove bathrooms. We must ask you to hold your pee. And there's a whole glut of downward facing logs in the toilets down there. And it's okay. Raymond has invited you all to go to do number 2 over there. Because, frankly, I've got just too much on my hand and my swan, the excavating swan and the plunger of death are working overtime. We're trying to get it fixed. But if you could just, it's way too mellow down there, it's almost acidic. Now that's not a joke for you Orthodox people. Get it? It's a joke. So yeah, hold your pee, poop at Raymond's, and everything will be all right. And I will never be back. And I hate it here. And next, the bag's gone. Bag's gone back.
I went to that bathroom this morning and I did not.
Okay.
How was your dad in the bathroom? And I punch it. Or I bite your nose. Watch.
Well, welcome class of Casadero, and I'm so delighted that you signed up for my class, The Basics of Singing. Now, I don't want you to be intimidated. Everyone can sing, and my job is to help you find your own authentic voice. So let's start with this. Repeat after me. You can sing most anything. Now you do it. You can sing most
So nice. I love her. So nice. I want to be just like her.
All right, gang, welcome to Beginning Ukulele. Let's take a look at our first piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's great. I can't believe you guys only started today.
What if we were doing it on the wrong side? They were doing it on the wrong side.
That's funny.
It's great. Creek walker is. Let's go out in the creek. And what do you guys see out here? What have you found?